Hey guys, it's Jill Wedmore here, and I'm so excited to teach you how to clear the energy of your room. Alright, the tools you will need. Definitely sage. You can go to Whole Foods Market, also any holistic new age stores that are just popping up around here. You can definitely get some there. Most sage that you'll find, it'll look just like this, and you'll also find some other different ones. This one has lavender wrapped up in it. This one is from New Mexico, made by a Native American. And the other thing you're going to need is, obviously, a lighter. And we have some other fun little things, but we'll get to that at the end. So those are just definitely your two big things you need. So step one, clean your room. I know I probably sound like a mom when I say that, but there's something so important about picking up all the clutter that's around and being able to let the energy flow. And I'm sure you can feel the difference between a messy room and a clean room. So clean the space of wherever you're going to clear the energy. Step number two is make sure your room can breathe. Yogis know how important breath is to our bodies, but also for the room. The room needs to be able to breathe. So if you have a window, open it. It doesn't need to be opened all the way. Just make sure that it's open so when you're saging, the smoke can also get out. The negativity can get out. And anything that's just in the room, it can get out. And if you don't have a window in your room, just make sure the door is open so ventilation is happening here. This is what we really want to achieve, is ventilation and fresh air coming in. So step number three is to set an intention before you start saging. And that's going to be maybe requesting your guides, your spirit animals, to help assist you in clearing the energy of the room and requesting that it be filled with positive energy of love and inspiration and abundance. I mean, this is where you can get really creative and just add whatever your heart really wants. Step number four, my favorite, and that is lighting the sage. A great thing to get started with is making sure that you have a candle already lit. That way you don't have to keep relighting your sage. As you can tell here, I've got, this used to be a really big one, but I've obviously used it quite a lot, and it is getting down to the bare end. So you want to make sure it's lit, and so I'm just going to stick it over this flame. And really get it smoking, and it smells so good. So you want to make sure you blow it out, and you can see now all the smoke. So great way to do this is just walk around the room, and I mean, it's really just follow your gut and your instincts. You're going to be the best at knowing how to clear your room. You always know the answers to all your questions. I know that sounds, what do you mean? But the answers are within you, so just listen to your gut, okay? And great way is just kind of going like this. Have a plate so things don't all crumble onto the carpet or to your wood floor. And really focus and getting into the corners because a lot of energy can be trapped in there. So after you've done that, you can get creative. After you've cleared your room, you can do going around. This is a Tibetan singing bowl, so you can go around and, if you have one of these. Some people do, some don't. Don't feel that you have to rush out and go buy one. Please don't. Another is you can use chimes. Just using it, again, in the corners of rooms, just in the areas. Another great thing to use are oils. Now, again, you don't have to rush out and get these. All you truly need is sage. That's all you need, and a lighter. But I've got, purification, release, frankincense. There's so many different types of oils that you can use to really just purify the room. And again, have fun, trust your gut, and just follow your instincts. And I have people always asking me, well, when I clear my room, should I do it every day? Should I do it every other day? And I'm like, oh my gosh, just, again, I can't repeat this enough. Trust yourself. If you don't need to clear your room every day, you don't need to do it once a week. You can do it as often as you feel that it needs to be done. If you have a really bad day, an argument or anything, maybe it's a good time to then cleanse the room. And just, again, trust your instincts, follow your gut.